Hello, everyone, and welcome to a night of Dead by Daylight. I am your host, Stick MC, and tonight we are going to play more Chucky. Like I said, it's the Chucky release. We're going to celebrate that at least until Saturday when I play with my brother, and even then we're going to see more of him. So I roll with no perks and no add-ons. If you're new to the channel, thank you very much. Please consider giving it a like and subscribe. Why do I play no perks, no add-ons on Killer? Well, I do it to prove that the game is absolutely killer-sided. I think it's by design. I talk a lot how it's killer-sided. I just get frustrated when killer mains go on like a 30 win streak and they get mad because they lose on game 29. You need to take a step back and realize, like, hey man, if I'm doing these things, I'm the power role. Because I can always prestige a guy up, load up on killer. I can run, any combination of perks, really. Discordance is underrated. Eruption is still solid. Devour Hope can get people, you run any of these perks. Ruin is tremendously underrated. And you're doing these things. And then you go on these streaks. You do random perks. You do these other things. You can't then turn around and say the game is survivor-sided. You just can't. Does that mean a four-man Swift can't win? Well, let's take it to the highest degree. How often do four-man Swifts escape? How often is there a four-man in a DBD tournament? If they're considered the best of the best, the greatest of the greatest, how often do you see a four-man tourney, a four-man escape? Two-man, whatever, but at the end of the day, usually, one or two die. And that is because, even at that, and then other people, you take it to the other side, and they say something like, hey, in tournaments, they limit the perks. So if you're playing the same four-man Swift in a pub, I'm like, four-man, the teams, they're not playing pub matches. They're playing custom matches. They're scrimming each other. They're not, you might face a four-man Swift. They might be really good. You might even face a four-man Swift on pub. But you're not facing them that often. It's just not that common. So at the end of the day, you play the role that you have, and you're probably going to do well. I was actually looking for a tournament. DBDV, yep. This one was just released about 8 hours ago. That I got up Torment versus Tremor. Now, believe it or not, I haven't heard of these teams. So maybe they're newer. But I'm just going to scroll to the end screen. And, hold on. And it was a four-man. Now, that was a spirit, but, oh, hey, look, I got a streamer on my, there's a streamer in my stream. You play it with the spirit, but I've seen a Wraith 4K Eternal. So you just acknowledge what it is. And you got to remember, even Dead by Daylight, the developers have said they want a 60% kill rate, which means you're killing 6 out of every 10 survivors, or 60 out of every 100. So now they said, between 55 and 60, that's where they want. And yeah, if you're killing 5.5 out of 10 survivors, you're still there. My own kill rates, if I bring up my statistics, the worst killer I performed with no perks and add-ons, was Shape. And I had a 49.9 something kill rate. And I absolutely had a terrible time. So I only won 35 matches. I lost 44, but I tied 21 times, which means I only lost 44% of the time, and I tied or won 56% of the time. And then just to kind of show people like how quickly the worm turns, I popped on a build and a couple add-ons and went on like a 6-7. I went on a big streak, not like a 30-40 streak, but like, you know, I didn't lose until I ran out of add-ons. And you know, if I were more motivated, I'd just buy the add-ons. So that's just my way of trying to explain, like, hey, now look, there are games. I played in games where I felt like truly helpless. What a terrible map. So I don't like my odds here.
Got something for ya.
Well, you know. Is she going to help me out? Is she going to run to my 3-gen? Because that would be helpful. Like, that building's pretty powerful. Oh, that sucks. Man, I stink. Oh, there she is. I gotta get rid of this. Oh, I got juked. I'm having a bad day. What? There's that. There we go. Taking your turn on the loops. Where'd you go? Man, I got... This sucks. Where'd she go? Did she really just ship W? I mean, it makes a kind of sense, but... Man, that's rough. Oh, there's one.
Stop running from a doll, will ya?
Oh, that sucks.
That's what you get when you play with dolls.
So, you know, this map is a little tough. Got a good 3-gen. What the what? I keep getting spun. That sucks. Dang it! And now they're gone. Yay! Dang it. Well, you know what? Why not tunnel a guy? Yeah, boy. You have decisive? Wow. That was just plain awful. Gotta learn his ability. Now, what I want to do is I want to try. Come on. You can get the, there's that. Well, hi, Steve.
Just die!
There's that. You're not gonna do it.
Go.
Now you have what? You have the thing? That would make sense.
I'm gonna kick your fucking teeth in.
Now this is where the real game is, right? In every game? It's that end game. I don't know where number 3 is. I'm gonna get a death hook out of it, or does he have the thing? There it is. I got a death hook out of it. There he is.
I just wanna play.
Oh, I messed up. What? That's twice I tried to go for that and I didn't get it. There you go. Good hit. Good game, good game. Well played. Well played. Dominant win. You know, but you're gonna play guys like me who don't know how the game goes. Or how the killer goes. And they just straight played it really, really well, and I played it really, really trash. It's a big adjustment learning to look at it from a completely different view. Let's see here. T2RKHARMA. And they're streaming, so good for them. So I'm gonna give them a GG and show them some love, and I'll see you guys around. I'll be right back.